We worked with methods in WebDriver. Next, working on Chrome browser, Firefox. Next, how to inspect an element. I showed you. Inspect an element using Chrome. We worked with this. We worked on send keys. How to enter data into text box. I showed you, right? Now today we'll see how to count the number of links in a page. How to count the number of links in a page. Next, get the link names. Most important, this is the first part. We are going to work on this. For example, I want to test an application like new tours.demo80.com. Anyway, I'll send this link in this WhatsApp. So just you can work on this page. I'll send them in the chat. Just you can copy that URL. Okay. Now see. So we have a page. This is a page, right? In this page, I want to capture these links. I want to get all these link names. Okay. Na? I want to get the link names in this page. I want to count the number of links and I want to get the link names. Can you hear me?
Yes.
See, for that, so just I'll giving a sample, then we'll go with example. Okay. For example, you consider this as a tab. Okay. Under the tab, we are having sign on, sign in, sign up, support, something like help, flight details, customer details, payment details. Okay. Na? For example, you consider this. This is a tab. Okay. This is a tab. Under the tab, we may have multiple elements. How many elements are there?
7.
7 elements.
7 elements.
Yes. So the first element array will always starts with the zeroth element. First element. Okay, na? Second element, third element, fourth, fifth, sixth. Okay, na? So that is A of 0, A of 1, A of 2. Okay, got it? A of 3,
Yeah, I got it.
A of 3, A of 4, A of 5, and the last one is A of 6. So altogether 7 elements. Every element in this array will always start with a 0th element. 0 to 6 elements. Now this will be considered as a web element. We'll call it as a web element. This entire tab we can consider it as a web element. Okay. So I will capture this entire tab. And first of all, what we need to do, if you want to get these elements, first we need to capture this entire tab. This is one tab. So how do you write this? We can write as web element. We can write as web element, some variable a equal to D dot find element of by dot. For example, if you consider this tab with a tag, something like ID, something like ID, something like what we call tab name, tab name. I'm giving that sample dot semicolon. Now I've been captured this entire tab with the name with ID tab name. So that I'm going to store it in a variable called a, which is nothing but a web element. Okay na? So ఈ మొత్తాన్ని కలిపి నేను వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ లా కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నాను. దానికి ఒక నేమ్ ఇచ్చాను ఏని. దాన్ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసినప్పుడు when you identify it, the locator is ID and with the name ID is tab name. Just I'm giving example. Okay. So that I've been captured. Now I want to get the list of elements, whatever the elements present in that. So for that, we used to write as list. You can write as web element some a1 equal to ఇప్పుడు ఏం రాస్తాం d dot అని రాస్తామా a dot అని రాస్తామా what will write ఈ మొత్తాన్ని కలిపి this we have considered this entire tab with the name called a sir ఓకేనా a లో తీసుకున్నాం ఇప్పుడు దాంట్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ కావాలి కాబట్టి a dot find elements అంటామా d dot find elements అంటామా
A dot.
A dot find elements and answer by dot tag name with a something like tag name identify చేసినప్పుడు a అయితే లేకపోతే b అయితే b. So this element will identify the entire tab and this will identify the list of elements started with the tag name. ఒక్కొక్క ఎలిమెంట్ ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ ఏతో ఉన్నదని తీసుకుంటాం అనమాట అక్కడ మనం ఐడెంటిఫై చేస్తాం అది ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ఆర్ ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ ఆప్షన్ ఆర్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఎల్స్ ఆర్ ఇట్ మే బి ఎనీ. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ట్యాబ్. సో ఈ మొత్తం ట్యాబ్ ని వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ అంటాం and we are going to get an individual element. We use list web element some with other variable a1 equal to a dot. Don't use find element, we use find elements. We need to get the list of elements, right? So now I want to get the size of those elements. We use system dot out dot println a dot size or a1 dot size. A size a1 size
A1.
A1 dot size అండి ఎందుకు A1 dot size లోకి స్టోర్ చేసి మనం we have stored everything in
Yes.
A1, right? A1 is a
Yes.
tab. A1 is the list of element present in the tab. Okay na?
Yeah.
So entire tab ఇది entire tab ఇది. So ఇదేమో list of elements captured in the selected tab okay na? Now once I get the size I want to read each and every element starting with the zero నుంచి read చేసుకుంటూ రావాలి. So we use a for statement for int I equal to 0 I less than a1 dot size I plus plus. So initial starting with the zeroth element, initial value will be 0, I value 0 integer, so we consider as int. Now I'm going to read the system dot out dot println a1 dot get of I dot get text. So first I'm going to get the size of those elements. For example, your size is 7, right? Your size is 7 starting with the 0 to 6 values. So I value 0 element. Okay, 0 less than a1 dot size, 0 less than a1 dot size ante a1 dot size enta 7. So 0 less than 7, yes, it won't increment now. Then syntax ఏంటండి అంటే what is the syntax for this is for initial value condition value and incrementing value. So this is the initial value starting with 0th element. It is a condition and this is called incrementing value. So I value 0, yes, I is 0, 0 less than 7, any element size 7. Okay, it won't increment now. The condition, it will come to this location and it will go to this a1 dot and e tab loki వెళ్ళి get of I value 0, yes 0, and get text. So what is the name present here? What is the 0th element lo name emdi? Sign on. Okay, it will print the sign in. Get text is the name of that element present in the 0th location. Okay na?
Okay.
Okay, first it will print sign on. Automatically the cursor come to this location and I will be incremented to 1. Indaka 0, ఇప్పుడు 1 అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ 1 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. Get off 1. Get off 1 అంటే ఎక్కడ? It will go to this location. It will go to this location. Get off 1 is, what is the get text? Sign up. It will print the sign up. Okay na? 0 అయిపోయింది, 1 అయిపోయింది. Now again I will be incremented to 2. ఇందాక 0 1 2 అయిపోయింది. 2 ఇప్పుడు 2 వస్తుంది. 2 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. Get off 2. What is the get off 2? Get text is get off 2 అంటే ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది. It will come to this location. Support. It will print the support. Now I will be incremented to 3. అంటే 0 1 2 అయిపోయింది. 3. 3 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. What is the get of 3? 0 1 2 3. It will come to this location. It will print the help doc. Help. Now I will be incremented to 4. 4 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. Get of 4. Flight details. Again I will be incremented to 5. 5 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. Get of 5. Customer details. Now I equal to incremented to 6. 6 less than 7. Yes, it will print the payment details. Then it won't increment it. Less than 7. That's all. And it loop will come out from the terminate అయిపోతుంది అన్నమాట. It will come out from the loop. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 less than 7 kabatti, then automatically the loop will come out from the loop. Okay na? So this is how we are going to read the values from the drop down element, from the links. Okay, so here the same example, I want to count the number of elements. First of all, I want to get the size of those elements and I want to list out the names present in that window. So for that, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to open Eclipse. WebDriver. I'm going to create a launch, new window. I'm going to create a project package and class. We'll start working creating the project and package. So already there. So I'll do one thing. Just go to new, click on the new, create a new Java class. Under the Java class, you create a WebDriver 7. WebDriver 7. Click next. Click finish. Don't create any module. Now under the WebDriver, just click on the SRC. There is no module, right? Right click on that. So right click on the WebDriver 7. Go to new. Click on the package. Mention as links count. That is my package name. Links count. Now under the links count, right click on that. Go to new. Click on the class. What is the page name? New tours. New tours. Public static void main. Click finish. Right now, right click on the WebDriver 7. Go to the properties. Java build path. Class path. Now add external jars and select your Selenium server standalone jar file. Click open. Click apply. Click apply and close. Okay na Chindu? Is it okay for you?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So I'm going to write system dot set property of WebDriver dot driver comma d:// Chrome driver .exe. After that, Chrome driver d equal to new Chrome driver d dot get. So I want to get the URL of the page. So for that, just I'm going to copy the URL of the page. D dot manage dot window dot maximize. window dot maximize. Now system dot out dot println d dot get title. Similarly, system dot out dot println d dot get a current URL. So I'm going to get the title and URL of the page. Now I want to count the, first of all, I want to capture the web element page. So I want to capture this entire tab. So
Why are you giving spaces in between?
just for your understanding,
No? Okay, okay,
and
just
you
for
can
that.
write the comment. You can write the comment. Get the
Okay,
title of the page. Okay, title of the page. So for your understanding that I'm giving. Okay, so
okay.
get the URL of the page. Maximizing the window. Maximizing the window. Now change it to Chrome driver, set property. Now similarly change it to Chrome driver, watch.opencase selenium Chrome. Okay. Now after that, so what will happen? So once it is URL is over, now I want to capture this entire tab. So for that, right click on that, inspect that window. So click on that, see, click on the arrow symbol and just to capture only this tab. See, only this part, only this part. Okay, na? Not the entire tab, only this part. Okay, this part, right? So this is the part. Now, is there any ID? Any ID?
No, no.
No ID. Now, what you can do, can take the XPath, na? Right click on that,
Yeah.
copy, copy XPath. Okay, na? Copy XPath. So we can write as web element, some variable link equal to d dot find element of by dot XPath. Just copy the XPath there. Okay, na? Semicolon. Now what I need to do, I need to get the names which are present with the tag name. So for that, what you can do, see, 1 second, you observe this. Now click on the highlighted here. Now click on the arrow symbol, click on the T body, TR. Under the TD, you can find TD. TR is nothing but table row. TD is nothing but table column. Okay, na? Table column. There you can find TR, TD. Under the TD you can find font. There see, ఏతో స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఏతో ఎండ్ అయిందండి. దాంట్లో ఉన్న పేరు ఏముంది? హోమ్. హైలైట్ అయింది అక్కడ. ఇట్ ఈస్ హైలైటింగ్ దేర్. సి, ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఈస్ హోమ్. Similarly, just to go down, again click on the second TR. Second row లో చూడండి, ఏతో స్టార్ట్ అయింది, ఏతో ఎండ్ అయింది. ఫ్లైట్స్. అవి అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్, ఫ్లైట్స్. దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ ది ట్యాగ్ నేమ్స్ అండి. ఏతో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఏతో ఎండ్ అయింది, దాన్ని ట్యాగ్స్ అంటాం. దానికి ఎలా రాస్తాం అంటే లిస్ట్ వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్. ఓకే, వెబ్ ఎలిమెంట్ సమ్ వేరియబుల్ లింక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు లింక్ డాట్ ఫైండ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అని రాయాలి. బై డాట్ ట్యాగ్ నేమ్ ఏతో స్టార్ట్ అయ్యే ట్యాగ్ నేమ్స్ అన్ని మెన్షన్ చేయండి అన్నాడు. నవ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు గెట్ ద సైజ్ ఆఫ్ దోస్ ఎలిమెంట్స్. సిస్టమ్ డాట్ out dot println links dot size. So once I get the size, so once I get the size of those element, we use for int I equal to initial value. ఇంటిజర్ వాల్యూ కాబట్టి 0 ఇంటిజర్ వాల్యూస్ కాబట్టి ఇంటిజర్ అని ఇస్తాం డేటా టైప్. ఒకవేళ డెసిమల్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి ఫ్లోట్ అని ఇస్తాం. ఒకవేళ నేమ్స్ ఉన్నాయనుకోండి స్ట్రింగ్ అని ఇస్తాం. ఒకవేళ క్యారెక్టర్ అని అనుకోండి ఏబిసి అని ఇచ్చాం అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు క్యారెక్టర్ అని ఇస్తాం. ఇవన్నీ ఇంటిజర్ అనేది డేటా టైప్ అనమాట. వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ డేటా టైప్స్. ఇంటిజర్ I equal to 0, I less than links dot size I plus plus. Now after that I'm going to use system dot out dot println links dot get of I dot get text. అంటే దాని లొకేషన్, ఆ లొకేషన్ లో ఉన్న పేరు డిస్ప్లే చేయమని అన్నమాట. ఓకే, సేవ్ ద ఫైల్. సేమ్ అవుతుంది. ఫస్ట్ విల్ గెట్ ద సైజ్ అండి. Once you'll get the size, now I want to read each and every element 0 నుంచి end దాకా రీడ్ చేసుకుంటూ వస్తామన్నమాట. ఫస్ట్ 0th లొకేషన్లోకి వస్తే ఫస్ట్ ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ టు ద 0th లొకేషన్. I value 0. 0 less than 7. 7. 0 less than 7. Yes, it will come to this location. Get of 0. దాని లొకేషను, దాని నేమ్, గెట్ టెక్స్ట్ నేమ్ డిస్ప్లే అవుతుంది. Now again I will be incremented to 1. ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేస్తుంది అనమాట. ఇంక్రిమెంట్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఏమవుతుంది, I వాల్యూ 1 అవుతుంది. ఇందాక 0, ఇప్పుడు 1. 1 less than 7. నెక్స్ట్ get of 1, get text. అట్లాగే now I will be incremented to 2. 2 less than 7. get of 2 వస్తుంది. 3 less than 7. yes, third, అలా until it comes to the 6th value. The loop will be repeated and it will be terminated అన్నమాట. Okay, now save the file. I'm going to save the file. Now run as Java application. So it is opening your Chrome browser. It will open your demo.guru99.com and it will capture all the link names. See, have you observed this? First of all, it will open the Chrome browser. Title, URL, size is 7 elements, home, flights, hotels, car rentals, cuisines, destination and vacations. Okay na? Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is how you are going to get the link names from a page. Link names from a page. Okay na? Opening Chrome browser, navigate to newtours.demo80.com. Next, maximize the window, get the title and URL of the page. Next, capture all the link names. So first of all, we'll do one thing. Get this size of the elements and capture their names. Close the browser. So once it is over, so we need a d.close. Okay, d.close. Now before, whenever you're executing, make sure that window should close. Not this inspecting window should be open, and whatever the application is open, we need to close it. Okay, so now again I'm going to run as Java application. Creating inheritance. Try that. Okay, so this is how we are going to work on application. We can try with some other applications. So for example, I want to get these links. Okay, I want to get these links. So how do you inspect it? First of all, just click on that and click on this tab. See, have this? Okay na? What is there any ID? ID?
Yes.
ID is there na? How do you write?
Yes. Yes.
How to write? How to write for that? Web element, some link equal to d dot find element of by dot id. Okay, na? By dot id, semicolon. That's all. Now I'm going to write list web element, some links equal to link dot and రాయాలి. Don't write d dot, లింక్ డాట్. ఎందుకంటే లింక్ అనేది క్యాప్చర్ చేసాం కదా మొత్తం ట్యాబ్ ని, దాంట్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ కాబట్టి లింక్ డాట్ ఫైండ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆఫ్ బై డాట్. సో ఐ వాంట్ టు గెట్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ ఎలిమెంట్ స్టార్టెడ్ విత్ ద ట్యాగ్ నేమ్. సో ఫర్ దాట్ సి, so this is the tab. So here id is there. Now below that what you can do, go to the ui, under that go to the li, there you can find just scroll down and you can find ah reference. This is a drop down, first element drop down. Now we'll go with the second element. These are all the list of elements which are present in this selenium. These are the list of elements present in the selenium. So what we can do is just scroll down